everybody! Hi. How's it going? God, it feels like it's been forever since I've been live. I mean, it's only been a week, but it feels so much longer. Hi, Death. Hello, Rose. Hi, Stombo, Levi, and Rad. All the mice are just trailing their way in. You're just making your little tiny pitter-patter tip-taps, making your way in. Was that... Redman! Thank you! 3 months... 4 months. 4 months. I can read. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much. Let's see. Nope. There we go. And... Thank you, Rad. Thank you. How are you doing all today? There we go. I'm doing good, Levi. I'm doing good. My part I was able to release today. Well, not totally. Engineering did come back with a couple of little changes that they want to do. So I have that to do tomorrow, and hopefully, I don't know, man. It's like a never-ending part. I was looking at it today. I've been working on this part for like 2.5 months. It's just, it doesn't want to die. It does not want to die. I have missed all of you guys as well. Yes, the pretty kitty Rose. Yes. Beth, what are you angry about? You're always angry. What are you upset about, huh? What? What? What are you upset about? Oh, you're hungry for crumbs? Hey, Banal. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic time. Welcome from YouTube. How are you doing now? I hope you're having a fantastic time. Did you eat? Did you have water today? I got water with me right next to me. You know, I'm gonna have some. Hang on. I'm gonna have myself a drink of water. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Water. Loof, hi. How's it going? Got this. And yeah, well, I was able to get it in today, and then they were like, you're too close to the A pillar in this area. And then why in this area was it deviated from the engineering data? And it was basically,
water.
Well, the
Water.
A pillar symbol.
Water.
I did the wrong offset, which, like, I'm dealing with like fractions of a millimeter here. So like, it's understandable. But it's like, okay, well, that one I can get done in like 2 seconds. For the other one, I don't know, maybe because I've had to restart this part like 6 times in the last 2.5 months and it just got missed. You know, could have been that. Death, you reached 55 streak today. Congratulations! Everybody congratulate Death. And while you guys do that, I'm going to get to the tolling of the names. We got a bunch. Since I was gone for a week. I had family coming in. Yes, I had family come in. I went to a graduation ceremony and she got her PhD in education. So it was quite an event over the last week. So the tolling of the names, if anyone is new here and doesn't know what the tolling of the names are, it is where I thank by name all of the new followers and subscribers across YouTube and Twitch by name and get started. We have Claw Masher, Animal, Unalive by Sunshine, Wise Wizard, Yuri, Fade, Andre, Posing Hydra, Eterian, Dalek. Those are the latest followers and subscribers. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you. Nope. That one. I will get this eventually. Thank you all for being there to help support. I am going to be getting a stream deck. I just haven't bought it yet, but that's my plan. I am planning to use the bits that you... Nope. I've been using to use the things that you've been sending in to get a stream deck. And then that will help with all of my keybinds that my tablet will no longer do. That's my plan. That is my plan. More crumbs. Skate is being super lovely. What is skate, Rose? What is skate? Loof, why would you do that? Why? But these... Why would you send those in? Why would you send in stuff? Why would you send in stuff? I had to pause there for a minute. I can't say the word or things will happen. Thank you. And Rose, thank you. No. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I did say it once, but it was by accident. By accident. Nope, that's not the keybind. I want this one. See, because like, okay, so when my tablet was working to get all my keybinds set up and stuff like that, like they physically say what they are. Like it says hoodie, it says heart eyes, it says sparkle eyes, it says like position, like close up and stuff like that. Like now, because it doesn't do anything anymore, I have to do like M3 to get close, and then M1 to go back, and then like 2 and 4 are like back here. So it's it's a chore to remember all these. The pause to see who to yell at. Yes. Yes. Starting off strong. It does all the time. I'm so excited. It's always such a blast. Fair. They did say they were going to send stuff in. Yes, they did. Indeed, they did. No. Nope. You did it once already. It's a one-time per show thing. Yep. Yep. Yes, indeed it is. It is a one-time per show thing. Yep. Sticky notes with the button. I probably should. I really should do that. Take a bunch of screenshots of all the keybinds and just like print them out and be like, oh, okay, so like, let's see. That one. Okay. It was Misonoya. Because it was unicorns. Unicorns. They are adorable. Unicorns are cute. See if there's like anything else. Let's see. 5 streak. Oh, and I did the hydrate. Brad did 4 months. A bunch of follow. We're at 270 now? What the heck? Why? Why is it so high? Oh, I have a topic. I have a topic. Get that up. I should also send out all my notifications. Are live. Okie dokie. Yup. 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 Those are good. Okay. Topic. 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 Okay, so this is like one that's more for the Twitch viewers. Because those who come from YouTube already know about it. But this is something that you witchy little mice probably don't know. Unless you're on my Discord. If you're on the Discord, then you might know if you pay attention to some of the rooms. But did you know that I make icons for every stream? Did you like that pause there? I am not centered to my monitors. I'm trying to like the phone to make me look centered. There we go. Topics I haven't heard in a while. Topics. Yeah. So, yeah, this is one that you guys over on Twitch probably don't actually know about because Twitch does not utilize this feature. But if you come over from the YouTube side, you'd see it. And if you're on the Discord and you pay attention to the art room, you would see them there too. I make icons for every single stream. And then I upload them to the art channel in the Discord. I'm not sure if you know that or not. Yep, like all of them from The Expanse. I made an icon for every episode. They're actually a lot of fun to make. Making the icons is one of the little joys that I get. I really do enjoy them. Hello, pain in the ass older sister. Hello, killer. Watch it. We'll give you swirlies next time. How are you doing? I've been seeing that you've been doing kayaking stuff. You go kayaking today? Or was that just a weekend thing? Yes, they're very fun. Help me know what you're going to stream. Ah, yes, so Rose is in the know-how. Rose is in the know. Family. Yes. Oh, yes. But yeah, it's like making the icons for streams is one of the fun things that I get to do. I mean, not that like this isn't fun or whatnot, but like there's a lot of things that go into streaming, especially when you multi-stream, that may not necessarily be fun to do. Like, video editing is not one of the things that I thoroughly enjoy. So, like, I don't particularly enjoy making shorts. I still find them funny. I still laugh at my own shorts, but it's not one of the things that I like particularly find enjoyable to. Yeah, so like, but the icon, I really enjoy making icons. Kayaking one workout. I remember, yeah, we used to kayak a little while ago. I don't do it as vigorously anymore since like messing up my shoulder, but it is still a lot of fun to do. Sniz just dropped by. What? No. It does say that I reached a sub goal, but it doesn't say that you did anything. So since I didn't get the notification, it did not happen, Sniz. Nope, did not happen. Nope, I did not get no notification that you did anything. So, nope, didn't happen. I'm going to live in my little tiny world of denial. Like, I can see that it says we are 25% of the way to completing the goal, but I didn't get no notification that you did it, so, I don't know. What do you mean? No, got the icon. Do you? The plugin that I use for chat doesn't, like, show me any of that stuff. So, hang on. I gotta go to Twitch myself. Go to my own channel. You do. Yes. You have the 2 months, so your little tiny piece of toast is slightly darker than other pieces of toast. I don't know if you like know that either, but the little tiny subscriber badge of toast, it actually gets darker the longer you've been a sub until it's like literally burnt. I think it's like just above turning black. I forget how old are. What are you talking about? I'm not old. And what would make you? What did I say that makes you think I was old? What you mean? Oh, okay, I adjust that one. Color. Waiting for the day my shoulder pops out once again. It'll take like a subs until. I don't know. Let's see. No, I'm not falling for it. Nope, you're just getting. Nope, I'm not falling for that. No, I'm not falling for it, Floof. You almost got me. You almost got me. A couple years ago, I tore a tendon in my shoulder. And physical therapy helps with the pain. It's helped a bit with the strength, but I still don't have like full movement. Like some things are more difficult than others. And the only way to fix it is to go here. And I've been in the hospital sometimes. It's like it's sort of like one of those things of like I might save my next hospital visit for something other than my shoulder. Louvre! What? Why does it go like up so much? Like that's weird. Thank you, Floof. Oh, okay, let me read these out. So the luckies who get the got gifted a sub by Floof are Fast Luck, Esto Catboy, Mercy, What Forded, Dangerous, Lexi, Fedor, Rocket, Bart, and Task. Congratulations on getting the latest subs. Thank you. Thank you, Flip. Nope, and more. Who acts like that? That make it feel like that this could be a thing someday. I still don't like asking for it, and I don't know if I ever will. But I can still thank you for when you do, or any of you do nice acts like. You don't have to. I'd rather that you spend things on yourself. But it is greatly appreciated. And I hope I don't sound sarcastic when saying that. You're just old. I'm not rad. No. I'm still young, hip, cool, and fly. Well done, superb. And now keep being a grandma and feed all the mice. I had to stay awake. I'm off the bed. Oh, did you help them, Sniz? 3 out of 10, she needs 7. You're not supposed to help things like that, Sniz. Bad mice. Look how you get. What is triple T? What is triple T Toasty? I don't know what that is. What is triple T Toasty? I see you shaking your little butt at me. What am I gonna do? Oh, right. I was gonna go to Stream Elements. Because there's a thing that I want to fit. On the Twitch side. Streaming tools, overlays. I think it's this one. This. Let's see. Let's do simulated subscriber event of 10. Yeah, they like cut off at the bottom. Why? Alright, I just centered. Let's try it again. No! Is that me? Oh, great. Now I don't know who, like, is the real one and which ones are the not real ones. Like, no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can read the activity train. Okay, so or the activity feed. That will help me. Okay, so that I think it was just me. Tongue.
This right here is my favorite thing
I don't know what that means.
in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
And is that like... Why is it not... I don't get it. Go make dinner. Have fun making dinner, Rose. What are you making? What are you making? Enable seasonal hats. Position and style. I don't understand. Hi, Mark. I don't understand why it's doing this. Like, you see it when emojis happen, they like bounce off, but it's like an inch above. Or like an inch whatever. Like, why? Why is it doing... Hey, Iceborne! Hi! How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Everybody say hi to Ice. Hi. Hi. Hi, Ice. We're trying to figure something out. Right now, like when somebody sends in an emoji, it bounces, but it bounces like an inch or so up off from the bottom. And I'm just like, why is it doing that? I'm trying to figure it out. You maybe know? Because I don't know what's going on. And I don't like it. Followed after... Ah, thank you! I'm curious, which short was it? There's quite a few of them, so I'm a little curious. Which one was... Which was the one? I'm glad that you're doing good. Somebody send in a bunch of emojis. I need to see the bounce. Thank you. Where did that go? Where the... Oh, did it go in here? No. There it goes. Okay. Do it again. It's lovely that we're like doing this live. Oh, but then if I do this, so then it goes into the right spot, but then it's cut off from the top. Why? Hi, Blitz. How you doing? Why is it doing this? I don't like it. Alright, so then the only thing I can think of is because it's got like a negative 80 on the top. I don't know why it does that. Alright, let's save. And I'm gonna reload. Load? I think that's how it does it. What are you talking? I said save. No, no, 0. Why? No, save. 0. 0 top, 0 left. There. All right, now let's check out the YouTube. Not gonna update my details. Ask me later. How you doing, Blatz? Thanks. Oh, you just asked. You just answered. I'm glad that you're doing good. Overlays? YouTube overlay. Position. Okay, this one says 0. This one's fine. Alright. Reload. 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 Beautiful. How was your nap? Hi, Fart. Welcome. How are you doing? I can get rid of them. Yes. Comrade Fart, hi. Iceborn. Found a clip of yours I watched. It was she hit me with mercurial and expected me to keep up. That one's a pretty good one. That one's brand new. Is that the one that released today? That might be the one that released today. Eating KFC. Are you eating a failure pile in a sadness bowl? It's like the best thing they have. That's like one of the things that I get all the time. I don't expect. 12-piece bucket. Gotta have the biscuits and the honey and the mashed potatoes and the mac and cheese. Good. So good. Yeah, but yeah. Whenever we get KFC, we'll get like I think we like get an 8-piece. But then we always get like extra biscuits, and we'll get some mashed potatoes and some mac and cheese side. But boy, like if I just want something quick and I don't want my fingers to get all dirty, I will 100% get a failure pile and a sadness bowl. I actually don't know what it's actually called. I cannot remember. I don't know what it's called. Thank you, Fart. I was gonna ask if like somebody would test it. Doesn't look like it would. Unless I have to go into shut down when source is not refresh browser when active. Refresh the cache for haven't had KSA since you exit. I don't know if I'd ever want to do this. And I don't. Okie dokie Rose, bye. Somebody send in emojis. I need emojis. I need lots of emojis. I want to test it. I just cleared the cache. I need to test it. We need to test it. Still doing it. Why? Alright, back to Twitch. Edit. Object. Alright, oh, thank you! The artist did an amazing job. She did so good. Her name is Australia. And she did the art and the rigging. Her information is down below. Yep. Down below. She's in the credits page. Alright. I mean, is it me? Because it should go for whatever resolution, right? Like you would think. I'm streaming at 2560 by 1600. You'd hope that just setting the whatevers on Stream Elements to the same resolution would make it so it would fill the whole frickin' screen. No, apparently not. Nope, not. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do something else. And, yep. I need more emojis. Because now I gotta scale this. Oh, it doesn't... I didn't mean good. I've been playing Tarkov. And it's been Tarkov. Didn't they have an update recently, like V10 or something? Alright, I'm just gonna like copy Rads. Hello, how you doing? Hey, sir. How you doing, Kua? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? All right, I ain't gotta do it over here. Those toes. I need emojis. Character limit of 500. What the frick? Yes. Yes, I need emojis. Lots of emojis. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Arm. Center. We're so close. We are so close. Arm. Center. What's the center? What are you doing? Oh, did I mess something up? I might have messed something up. Of course I would. Wait a minute. Us. Yep. I messed something up. Okay. Hang on. I messed things up. It's my fault. On.
Deathwolf05 asked me, why can't Toast get anything right when she is streaming? Is it because of the scuff and she the scuff princess? Well,
Yes.
watching Toasty bumble
Yes.
through a stream is like
All the
watching a
time.
potato try to tap dance. It's entertaining, if nothing else. Perhaps they are indeed the crowned monarch of
Bye,
scuffdom,
Levi.
ruling
I
with a
hope you sleep
laggy
well.
hand. But maybe that's part of their charm, turning chaos into an art form. It's a talent,
Monday.
really, to keep
I
things so
know.
delightfully unpredictable.
Alright, so that one can be blocked.
Water,
That one can be blocked.
water, Water.
These two are the ones that can't be locked. So we're gonna move that one up here. This is the one. Enter to screen. How hard is this? Oh, so close. You see that? We're so close. Enter to screen. Now it should work. I am sorry that this was super boring for everyone to watch. It's a thing that's been bothering me for a really, really long time. Figured, you know what? We're just gonna fix it. There we go. Now I can put them back in their proper fold. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Should be good now. I know, Floof, right? I know. It's just, I'm sorry. But it is fixed now. And thank you, Killer, for the hydrate. We'll take that now. Okay, hopefully those are good. And everything is fine now. So now when somebody sends in an emoji, it should bounce all the way to the bottom and be much, much better. Oh. I just realized I'm gonna have to do that all over again for the gaming screen. That is a future Toast problem. Yep, that is a future Toast problem. Alright. That's nice. Awesome. So, I actually have a question for all of you guys. And anyone who is still willing to respond, because I know, like, sometimes usually around this kind of part, a lot of other people are going live right now, so like you might be ducking out or lurking, whatever. That's fine. I'm not bitter. But I am considering doing a subathon. It won't be anytime soon. It'll probably be over winter. I don't have the available free time to do it over the summer. So, but what are like goals that you like to see or whatnot? I don't know what type of goals are good for like VTuber stuff, I guess. I mean, I understand if like you're watching an artist and like they can do commissions or icons and things like that, but I don't necessarily know like what VTubers themselves do for goals. Outside of like new clothing. More 3D modeling stuff? You want to see 3D modeling stuff? I could do more 3D modeling. All right. Subathon goal. All right, more 3D modeling. All right. Have people ask what they want. Ooh, I feel like if I was to do something like that, it would be a, like, I'd have to get ideas from everybody, and then you'd have to vote on what was made. Because 3D modeling can take a very, very long time, especially with the way that I do it, because I'm a surface modeler, not a solid modeler. Surface modeling is like 4 times as long as solid modeling, but I think the quality is higher. Okay with it. Ever take, oh, ooh, that's a good one. Manager takeover. I actually think she would be okay with it. Knowing that it's not like a full-time type thing, I think she would be okay with it. She might also be okay with it if that one was like sprinkled in throughout the event. So say like, I don't know, I'm just being like kind of lofty here. Let's say like 15, she'll come on. And then like 30, she'll come on again. And then like 45, you know, things like that. I think she'd be okay with that. That's a good one though. I've already got a couple that I thought about. I wrote down a few this morning. So I could do one that I thought about was the top subs get a custom emote. And then another one I thought of was like a new outfit or like a new toggle. Chat could pick the game, like right then and there. And then I think probably like the top one would be that I would do a song cover. I think. Let's see what else is there. I ask you to make like a bob. Oh yeah. The minions would probably be easier to model. It's like they are kind of simple. I'm not entirely sure that it would get done like in a full... It'd probably take multiple streams, but still, I could do that. Yep, I could do that. Now, here's a question though. Here's a question. Is this model one that would be for 3D printing? 3D printing models are different than just like normal models. Normal models for like a video game do not have to be solid. And they can have errors in them, so they do not join. 3D print models need to be able to join. So it takes extra work. I mean, not like that bad because all of my work I do for the purposes of them having to be able to be joinable. Like that's kind of the entire purpose behind my job. So like it's not a thing that I wouldn't do already, but it's a thing I got to think about. The minions are cute. A longer stream if goal is hit. Q&A. Ooh, okay, Q&A. Longer stream. All right. My own content. When I was younger, when I was like first starting to get into 3D modeling, I did model a lot of things that I saw in video games, like the injectors from BioShock, the like little plasmid injectors and stuff. A lot of fun. Yeah, we could do 3D models like video game or whatever. I'd probably leave it up to like a vote type thing, like what we would do. Maybe a small, well, Q&As for ABC. What is a VC? This is like the one time when like all of you can be like, yeah, you're such an unk. Come on, Granny, what do you get? And it's like, because I don't know what acronyms mean. Voice chat. I'll think about that one. I will write it down. Okay, voice chat. No, it's good. Being able to have suggestions allows me to more easily filter out the kind of things that I want to do. And I've downloaded the subathon like target sheets from a couple of other streamers, and I want to parse through them to find like a like the ones that I'd be able to do, the ones that I think would work well. Yeah, like a part of me was thinking of like a movie night, but we're kind of like already doing the anime watch along, and it's like it's not really that hard to like get that to be over to be a movie night type thing. So it's one of the things. Like in Big Daddy, you can make like in BioShock, Daddy or Big Sister. That would be so complicated to make in a 3D model. Like, to make a Big Daddy in the type of 3D modeling that I do, that'd be like 6 months, maybe a year, before that would be done. Yeah, like, it would have to be something simple. I don't think it would be possible for me to make a Big Daddy 3D modeling in surface modeling. If I was a solid modeler, then sure, I could do that. Because like solid modelers have like these tools that work way better. Because like, say a solid modeler wants to add in a fillet, they can just do it. And if they're doing a symmetrical model, they can have it do the other side at the same time. And then they also, for the most part, have the ability to like push and pull that fillet to change its size as like in real time. I do not have that ability. The program that I use was made like back in the 80s, like the early 80s, and has not really updated much since then. It does not really have a whole lot of creature comforts that a lot of model makers are used to. But I could probably do like the helmet of a Big Daddy or Big Sister. I use Isom Surf. I believe in you, Toasty. Thank you, Iceborne. I truly appreciate it. Truly, truly do. That's a new one I never heard of. Yeah, no, so like Isom Surf was made like back in the early 80s. I want to say like 83. And it really like hasn't updated much since then. But it's used a lot. Mostly not in the States though. It's mostly used overseas. And it's used heavily in like automotive and like aerospace. Mostly because the quality of the models that you can get out of them are like top tier. Like Isom has the ability to build models that are within like within a tolerance scale of like 0.00001 millimeters. You can build things so accurate you can send them to space. So like I'm pretty sure in some stage NASA might even be using Isom. Like I'm also fairly positive that NASA is using like Onshape and Fusion 360. 100% I am sure they are using those in some ways. But they can also be using Isom for other types of models. Canva for everything. Absolutely not. There is no way NASA is using Canva. That there's no possible way. Although, welcome, Tansy. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having fun. Do you do 3D modeling? Do you use Canva? I have thought about getting Canva because, like, isn't Canva like an all-in-one type thing? Like, don't they do like 3D modeling? They'll do like oh no, maybe not. What am I thinking of? What's the thing that like it does like it can do like video editing, it does like photo work, and it does 3D models. What am I thinking of? Is that it? Death Wolf 1980s program. I think they would update that. Well, not necessarily. I mean, like it's fairly recent that even like airlines have updated their stuff. A lot of like airports and stuff are still running on software from the 80s. And I think it was like just very recently that airplanes were starting to get manufactured without floppy disks. So it's the reason that we use it for most of the time is because it's very robust. It has, well, I mean, like, obviously it's been updated since the 80s. They come out with a new version like every year or two, but like the core of it is still like back in the 80s. Yeah, what's that? know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Tansy's right. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's basically how they operate. Iceborne. I used to use AutoCAD for 3D modeling. Let me make 1-to-1 ratio of everything. Yep. AutoCAD is pretty good. I haven't used AutoCAD in years. It's been a very, very, very long time. But I did enjoy it when I don't know if I would say I enjoyed it. Like, it worked. I was trained well, I taught myself SketchUp, and then I taught myself a little bit of Blender and a little bit of Maya. And then when I went to school, I was officially trained in Rhino and Blender. And then when I moved to the workspace, I got trained in ISOM. And since then, I've been using, ISOM is my current main one that I use all the time. And then I'll use CATIA. I use CATIA and 3DX for 3D modeling stuff. And I despise 3DX. It is awful. Canva is a web change app that tries to beat the entire Photoshop suite. Suitable for anything for like class. Mostly for people who don't want to pay graphic design. Replaced quick by AI. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if you caught this, but Dombo's. No, I did not. I did not. Welcome, welcome. Dombo's live right now, isn't he? I think he's live right now. Did I steal another bean? I don't know. I don't know. Tansy, are you a bean? Are you a bean? We have to know. Well, I mean, we don't have to know, but Death wants to know if you're a bean. I did a lot back in high school. 9 production classes. AutoCAD was like one of the programs that I was never actually trained. Thinking about getting into 3D printing. Out of A3 at some point. There's this one program that I've been like eyeing and kind of want to try called Plasticity. That one seems pretty interesting. SolidWorks is another one that seems to be pretty good. Onshape I've built a couple of stuff in. Not entirely sure if I like it though. It's more because of like the mindset. Because when you do solid modeling, like you kind of have to do things in a specific order if you want to get the model that you want. But in surface modeling, you just build it. Like, there's no order that you have to go in. You can just do whatever you want. Like, I can start in one area and then be like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. And then move to another area. There's no, like, limitations for surface modeling. But at least in the experience of the programs that I've worked in, working with solid modeling, you kind of have to do things in a specific order. And that kind of makes my brain hurt. Yep, he's live. You have a stream where you time yourself on how fast you can create something in 3D. What is this something? Because if we're just making a box, that's pretty quick. If I'm making a line, that's even faster. What is this something part? I have a race or something for it. Oh, but see, I don't think, because I've seen you working and making the 3D art in the stream that like you've been able to do, and I 100% believe that you'd be miles faster than I am. But could you send your minion to space? That's the question. Can you model with enough quality in the measurements that you can send your minion to space. Making a P90. Oh, I love the P90. P90 is so sweet. To try, I guess. All right. Well, my typical stitching tolerance is 0.001 is my typical stitching tolerance. And I think put it out into space, I have to add one more zero to it. And that's like 0.001 millimeters. It's thinner than a human hair. But guess what time it is, guys? It's time for the game. It is time for the Berlin apartment. Is that what it allows you to do? Berlin apartment, Berlin apartment. Where is the Berlin apartment? There it is. Got it back to work. It was nice to meet you. I hope to see you too. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you enjoy your time at work and that it's not super boring. And I hope that we have some great conversations over on the Discord. I'm very happy to have you here. Everybody say bye to Tansy. Bye, Tansy. Bye. Have a good time at work. No, I did not lose the game already. Doom. I'm gonna blow my. Okay, Floof. It was great having you here. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you have a fantastic day at work. Razel, hello and welcome.
That's
Protogen,
not enough to decorate
hi.
the Christmas tree.
How are you doing? Ah, shoot. We gotta collect all this stuff again.
But good for glittering stars.
How you doing? How you doing? Oh, wait. We have... Not that one. There we go. Blue, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Huh? Explain yourself, huh? Why would you do that? Why would you send unsolicited bits? I did not ask for these bits. Why would you send unsolicited bits? Huh? Why? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. But thank you. Thank you.
Such poor pickings. I need even more.
Oh! You too. Why? Ice, why would you do that? Unsolicited bits. Unsolicited bits. I did not ask for these. They were unsolicited. Thank you for the subscribe, Razel. Thank you. Rose. Something's not working. I'm gonna refresh chat. Ah, shoot. Wait. Okay. What? Why is it only showing me? Thank you, Razzle. But why? Somebody on Twitch say something.
I'm sure I can find more around here.
Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. But thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That, I suppose, is true. Did I break the chat? Maybe. We are playing 4 months. Thank you, Blitz. Thank you. 4 months. Holy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. So I got like a bit of some stuff to do. So
Something just sparkled over there.
this one is for. Thank you. Iceborne. Thank you. Rose. Thank you. And Blitz. Thank you. It went off over the weekend. Ah! I did not. No, I did not. I did not say it. Nope, I did not. Yes, you are a good girl. Good girl. I did not know. No, I did not. And to answer your question, Puzzle, this is the Berlin apartment. It is a story of so like this dad and his daughter get an apartment. How do I stop?
Something just sparkled.
It's the Berlin apartment of get rid of those screen things. Those. Pause menus. Back episode. What was it? Tab?
Sparkled over there.
Yeah, tab. So this is the Berlin apartment. A guy and his daughter get a an apartment, and
Wir Deutschen
as they're
für-
fixing it up,
I can't make out the rest, but it's pretty.
as they're fixing it up, she finds things. Thank you, Iceborne, for the head pats. I actually got to see it work this time. And Loot, I thank you for the medication check. I sadly do not have my medication right now. It will come down to dinner, and then I will be able to take it. But thank you for the reminder. And as they're fixing up the apartment, the little girl finds things throughout, and the dad like makes up stories, and these are the stories that we are playing through.
Might be useful to light fires.
Avatars. I don't know what to say, Nagasa girl. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Just having you here is more than enough. But I'm very happy that you like it.
An old telephone?
This this model was a work of joy. Spent 8 months. Yeah, eight months from start to finish in getting this model done. And then I think I spent another like 2 months just trying to get the rigging done right to a point that I was happy with. Especially the mouth tracking. The mouth tracking is quite difficult.
It looks a little like Mom's housekeeping plan.
My god, the giggle. Right, is there anyone that I missed? Yes, we did miss you, Rad. Art. Or Artie. Okie dokie, I can do that. I can call you Art. Welcome,
A map.
Art.
I don't really understand what it's for, but it looks nice.
Yeah, like these are the different stories. The first story was a guy with like a bunch of plants. And this is the second story, I think. Right? Yeah, I think this is the second story.
That was painted for Mom and Dad's wedding. She really liked it, but she cries now when she sees it.
Understandable.
Boring books. No magic or fairies. But there's something underneath. Dad's medals. But today, they are Christmas tree balls.
They are shiny. They will work as them.
I could make something pretty with them.
But yeah.
Oh, look. How wonderful. Someone is as festive as we are.
Oh, Rosal, it is called the Berlin apartment.
That's Russian. They have funny letters. Lucas and I built it earlier. A bonfire. Please, Yangs, give us some food or else we'll end up like Hitler too. Huh? But he's dead. There's a service going on over there right now. The curfew's been lifted, but we still don't go out much.
Yep. What movies? Second story. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I thought this was the second one. Great
So
uncle.
cold here. So shiny, but what can I do with these?
Family histories are quite interesting.
Perfect. That'll be great.
One of the things with my family is we were Vikings.
If I carefully... Ah.
And you wish to be called Yuri. I will do my best. With not being able to see it physically in your username, it might take me a little bit to get used to. So I apologize. But yes, I will do my best to call you Yuri. I will even write it down. Yuri. Okay. I got it written down.
Oh, how wonderful. Mom probably forgot that we had these.
Hour in and use. I know, that's really good for me. Usually it's like 20 minutes. Yeah, usually I'm like 20 minutes and I'm using a sticky note.
The nest has been empty for months. I hope the birds are doing well.
Yeah, like my family, we can trace our lineage back to the Viking age.
Apparently the previous tenant gave us this as a gift, but we never used it.
We were boat makers for Vikings. Shipbuilders! That's my lineage.
Oh, cow poop. Now they're stuck behind the lid. Dad played and sang so beautifully, but the lyrics were boring. It was always about the same thing.
Because they were being indoctrinated.
He promised to teach me how to play the piano after the war. Dad's toys! Lucas always had his eyes on them.
Is that? I think that's everything in here. Then we can go back.
Finally, there you are. We are waiting.
Almost done.
I don't know why
I just have to
was,
decorate
like,
the Christmas tree.
I don't know why this music just was like so out there. Alright, guess we'll
Matilda,
put the
that's not a toy.
there. And
Wonderful. Nothing to complain about there.
that's there. Let's do these guys out.
Your father wouldn't like to see them like this.
Well, he ain't here, so what you gonna do about it, madre, mother, Mima? Do more of these. These are pretty. All right, what else? Like, really work though?
Come on, sit down.
I
We
suppose
want
it
to
does.
celebrate Christmas now.
Hold your horses! Decorating the tree.
Better than I thought.
Oh, thank you, Artie. I'm glad that you are enjoying it.
I don't
Try to
want
make
them in
these
the house.
enjoyable.
Maybe we can sell them for some money.
I personally do not believe I'm that entertaining, but I don't know. People keep coming around, so what am I to know? Put up a can.
They look great.
Yes, they do. Are there any more? No, I think that's it. Put back in basket. Is that it? Is there anything else? I think that's it.
There are no tangerines this year, so Lucas and I just painted a few stones instead.
Let's do this. Oh, Dev, can we get the game changed, please?
Hands on the table. We are still civilized people.
Mom, did Dad kill people?
I like broccoli. Broccoli's good.
I asked you something. Mom,
Ask him yourself when he's back.
when
What
will
did we
he be
ask?
back?
I don't know what we asked.
Eat your soup.
What did we ask? Why write him letters? Yeah, broccoli is good. I like broccoli a lot. It's like cabbage. There's a lot of vegetables I like. Why do we write him letters if he never writes back? Yeah, Mom.
Why do we write letters to
Huh?
him if he never writes back?
Yeah, Mom.
Matilda, You're ruining Christmas dinner for us with all your questions.
I just want to know where
One
Dad's
love.
at.
Eat your soup and keep your mouth shut.
Oh. After I decorated this place for us, you just like, keep your mouth shut, Matilda. That's so rude. Rude, Mom. Rude. Let's see. Are we the bad guys? No. Because she recognizes that Mom cries at the picture whenever she looks at it, so... No. Well, that could be because he died and just hasn't told us.
But Dad wasn't a hero.
Your father was an honorable man. What was he supposed to do? We didn't know any of that. We don't have any more, Matilda. Nothing. And I don't have any energy left to feel ashamed.
I mean, like, there are so many circumstances in which, like, people were just forced to do things. And that probably was not the best thing to do. I probably should have just, like, not asked any more questions.
We should never have returned to Berlin. Everything's supposed to be the way it used to be.
Yeah, I probably should have just, like, not asked any more questions.
Lucas,
Try to
why
let this
don't
be
you
a
play us
happy
something
ending.
on your recorder?
Yes, Mom.
Your father would have liked that.
There, she probably doesn't want to talk about. But I mean, she is going to know about it when she grows up. And kids are much more resilient than most parents would think. He's on the picture in the back wall there. That is, we don't know. I'm assuming. Because, like, we keep sending out letters and not getting a response. Death, has the title, or not the title, but has the category been changed? Thank you, Lucas. Oh, you're not done. Okay. Thank you. Alright, fine. I will eat my soup. He's really killing it on that recorder. Yes, he was, Loot.
Why did Matilda's mom lie?
Maybe she thought it was the truth. Somehow. Things often look different in retrospect.
Yeah, like in school. Sometimes I see things differently too. Like after math quiz.
School is important. Don't get into any trouble.
It was just a joke.
Hey, school is no joke. We don't joke about things like that. Not in the slightest. Some days.
I'll make it cozy for us.
Dang, what am I doing? Why am I so close to these? All right. Alligator. Oh, that's so cool. All right. If I was fixing up my place and I found this behind like some wallpaper or something, in
I'm so
no
bored
way
here.
would I cover this up.
Eloy, what am I supposed to do about that? Knock the tiles down.
In no way would I be covering that back up. Like, I would probably like make sure that that symbol is safe. Like that might get covered up, but no, this would not be covered up. Why was the mom? The mom was crying. Ah, Tombo, thank you. Thank you so much for the raid.
So where are the tiles?
In the bathroom, in the kitchen.
How was your stream? How did it go? For those of you who don't know, I am Toast. I'm a variety stream. I stream all sorts of things, and today we're doing the Berlin apartment. I'm a snow leopard. Meow. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. She was crying because she, I think, ended up having a moral conundrum of realizing that her husband was doing some bad stuff.
Tiles.
That is my guess. Wait, am I supposed to put them in the backpack? Use backpack. Alright. No. Stop it. Stop. You read some stories. What stories did you... Oh yeah, you were reading The Raven, wasn't it? Isn't that what you said you were gonna read? Welcome back, Mark. Bored. And she would have bought a video. I don't know if there are video game time. Like, does it say... No, it doesn't say what timeline we're in. So we have to figure that out. Yeah, I don't know what timeline we're in. Alright, can I... Okay, there is a spot for everything. I think they paint. I think you're right too, but I really hope that they don't. Because this is so freaking cool. That's such a cool painting. Meow, it's so... Thank you. Oh, that's interesting. So you might be on more lag than I'm used to. Okay, everybody, we're gonna do a test because I need to test on the latency on the YouTube side. When I say so, type 1. Type it. Type 1. I want to test the latency between Twitch and YouTube.
Tiles. That's Jakob's blue backpack.
Oh, that is some pretty bad latency. I told it I wanted it to be not... I told it.
Bam!
Bummer. Well, I'm gonna have to try to figure that out in the next one.
That was close.
Oh, you can reset it, and then we'll do it again. Okay. Whoops.
That was close.
Ah, that was close. Yes. There's a slide. Can I go down the slide? I am not painting this wall. Right.
Your paint's drying up, Dad.
If I remember, that should be the kitchen. So what's back here? Side window, a slide out the window. Yeah. No, it's like, it's one of those shoots for like rubble. 1, yeah, that's bad latency.
It wouldn't be so boring if there were other kids here.
Not right now, sorry.
I'm sorry,
Tiles,
Yuri.
tiles.
Yeah, it seems like it seems Twitch is about a minute behind YouTube. Hang on, I might be able to fix it. So... YouTube studio. Content. Live?
Tiles,
Five.
tiles.
Optimization, analytic, clips, analytic. View live control room, that's what I'm looking for. Could be 2000s? Oh, I'll have to look at the whatever it is. Error, you need to change the video resolution. The current resolution is 2560 by 1600, which is not supported in this configuration. The expected video resolution is 2560 by 1400. Nope. It is exactly what it is supposed to be. Stream status poor. Alright, stream settings, closed caption, low latency. I have it set to low latency. Well, bummer.
Tiles.
Really not much I can... Unfortunately. But in the next one, I might be able to make it better because there's like an ultra low latency mode and I can test that one. Oh, okay. So maybe it'd be 90s. But yeah, there would be like Game Boy at that time.
Tiles.
Yes, I know tiles. I'm exploring. Leave me alone.
The fridge is stinky, Dad.
Stinky. I'm exploring. Wait, was there something? That it takes place in 2020. Aw.
Why didn't they take their furniture with them?
You know, like, that's a thing. And I think Germany, that, like, if you move out of a place, like, you take the kitchen cabinets and the sink and, like, all that other stuff with you. Like, what? That's so bizarre to me. Can VTubers put background music, like, relax music? It depends. So if it's gonna be like music, no. Well,
Tiles.
no. Generally, if you are gonna do that, then whoever is streaming it will get a copyright strike, and that can be detrimental to the growth of their channel. On Twitch, though, it doesn't matter. You can do that if you want. But because I stream on both, I multicast. I try to make it so every song that I play is not copyright.
It's got to be a toad lily. Tiles. Dad, can I have some apple soda?
So, like, I do have a playlist of songs that are copyright free that I can play in the background, and usually during the like just chatting sessions, those are the ones that I will play.
That's where Lou threw the paper planes from.
So like, yeah, it kind of just like depends on what you want to
I
do.
wonder if anything exciting happened in the other apartments too.
I am gonna be looking for a way to be able to play different music streams on different platforms. Stombo gave me some good like advice on how to do that in a couple of videos for it, so I might be able to play copyrighted music on Twitch and then my normal music on YouTube.
Tiles, tiles, tiles.
But I haven't done that yet because that takes a lot of time to set up. And yeah. So eventually I'm gonna do that. But I don't have it set up just yet. There's like a bunch of stuff that I need to set up. I gotta set up Gothic's Ara, so that will be a redeem. And I need to set up
Tiles, tiles, tiles.
I feel like I have other stuff I need. Yeah, a lot of it just takes time. Since I got like all the streaming stuff working, it's not been as high of a priority. I still want to do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it just takes time. There's a ton of background stuff that goes into live streaming that a lot of people don't really notice. And like obviously you can do like just hits live and go, but I am not that. Probably ask anybody in chat and they will tell you I am a little bit of a workaholic. And maybe a little bit of a perfectionist.
Tiles, tiles, tiles.
Skill to be just a tad bit. I know.
Why didn't they take their furniture with them?
Hey Pop, welcome! Thank you for being a follower. Thank you. This is for you. This is for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How's it going? How you doing? There it is. How you doing today? Did you eat? Did you have nutrients? Did you get water? Yeah, Ara. It's like, I don't know how to describe what an Ara is. Loving the model, little green tuft of fur is adorable. Hair is adorable. Oh, thank you. I went back and forth on a couple of different colors, but safety green is like one of my favorites. So this is what we went with. Are my They are. Because I hit sparkles. Yeah, like I thought about doing like a blue streak, an orange streak, but in the end I decided to go with green. I like green. Green's a good color. Alright, how many of these frickin' things am I doing?
School.
No one knows. Soon, hopefully.
We'll definitely be finished with the apartment by then. Tiles, tiles, tiles.
What am I doing? Help your dad remove the tiles in the in the kitchen. Wait, is this the kitchen? No, this is the bathroom. I've been in the wrong room the whole time. Dude, why didn't anybody tell me? I was in the wrong room the whole time. Jesus. You guys let me do that. What is wrong with you? But yeah, what is Ara Ara? It's like a thing that's an anime that like older women do, I guess, or something, to some type of like flirtiness or whatnot. I don't really know how to describe it. Maybe somebody can like put in what it is. Alright, is there anything else hidden? Alright, I see something hidden here. I want to take care of this.
Dad, come quickly.
Oh. What is this?
Puzzle for attentive seekers. Dad, I found something.
Heck yeah, we found something.
Dad? Puzzle for attentive seekers.
Oh, so it like goes around in a circle, okay.
There's another arrow.
Yeah, we're gonna follow the arrows. Follow the arrows. Ooh, pictures!
What's the photo doing behind the tiles?
I don't know, little girl. We're trying to figure that out. Love that reference in the game. Don't mind me asking, what are your pronouns? She, her. Thankfully, like, kind of everyone in my family is a perfectionist.
What's the photo of?
And we're all a little bit workaholics. So it's not anything that...
Who are they?
It is what it is. Color me, you be quiet, Sambo. Same tiles. Ara Ara. Big Japanese. Oh, yeah, it is a Japanese thing. Like, I don't quite fully understand.
There was something
Thank you,
behind the
Artie,
broken tiles.
for the head pats. Thank you. The clip. So she thought it was hilarious. She would never do it though. I did say that you guys like wanted her to do an uwu, and she was like, absolutely not. Though she did laugh at the owl uwu. Which, rightfully so, because the owl uwu is the best
Another
uwu.
arrow. There was something behind the broken tiles.
Yeah, I know. We're smashing the tiles. At the cute leopard. Yes. It kind of changes up. So like Tuesday will typically
There was
be
something
collab
behind
days.
the broken tiles.
Usually, well, sometimes. But then other day, like Thursday, will be story-based games, kind of. I don't know. It kind of like also kind of changes depending on my mood.
What is it?
Ooh, we're
Look,
going to
the photo.
1933.
I found it. There's a year on it. 1933.
But the game before this
That's
one we
interesting.
did was The Expanse.
I think only very few people had cameras back then.
And
So a photographer.
we'll
hid
do
it here.
Repo sometimes.
Yeah, maybe.
We have a Repo
But 1933?
collab coming up
That
on
wasn't
the
a
16th
good time.
on a Saturday. And then
Huh? How come? They had enormous apartments.
1933 wasn't like any other year in Germany.
I
Tell
also
me.
play some Star Citizen from
It'll
time
take
to
a
time.
while.
That doesn't matter, Dad.
And I just picked up Windrose. So that one's gonna be really interesting. Oh, and the mice have voted on what my next game is going to be when I'm feeling in the mood for some horror. I am to play
my
Outlast,
little friend.
which is going to be
You know
super
that
fun.
I am a man of few words.
My mouse better not be dying again.
You are free. Go on now. The sun shines the same on rich and poor.
Yes. Fly
That's
fly
the
away,
ticket.
little birdie. Fly away.
Have adventures. Make new friends. The world is your oyster. I will leave your door open, and you can leave whenever you want. How does that sound?
Yeah, how does it sound, little birdie?
The telephone. That must be Esther.
Esther. Yeah, welcome in, Pop. A lot of things kind of went off in a little bit of a bunch of different directions right there. But, yeah, my pronouns are she, her. And welcome to the stream. Did you eat? Did I ask that? I don't remember. Oop. Dinner time. Can a domesticated bird survive in the wild? It might be able to. Maybe.
Yes, I'm coming. This old man's not as spry as he used to.
Hi, baby. Speak. Ooh. That looks so good.
You're welcome.
They weren't, but now they're behaving. And yeah, we're just going through the Berlin apartment. I got a couple of new followers and subscribers today. Yeah, things are going good.
Smart people.
Are.
Subscribe to the best person out there. Mwah.
Well, that's not possible.
Ooh. He's a smooth one, Toast.
They actually wanted me to ask you about a possible thing. So at some point in the I'm thinking about goals they want is if a goal is met, you take over the stream.
Oh. Yeah.
I thought you would. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Peep. Hello, Mark 99.
You're such a nerd.
I am the nerdiest.
I did.
Oh.
Okay.
I can't ever remember names. Oh, that cute one. That one that looked interesting. I don't remember. Is the title?
Well, you'll have to try and then tell me what one it is.
Hello, but Stambo.
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 But I'm Stambo.
But no, it's Balim Stambo.
Butlim.
Balim.
Butlim Stambo.
But I'm but dome.
R.I.P. emoji. Butlim Stambo.
Balim Stambo. Very nice of me. I find people's.
I like how
My dignity.
I like how quickly you did a 180 on that. You're like, oh, I shouldn't mock people's names. That's very nice. But it's fun.
It's not their given name.
That's true.
I mean, it's not like I'm like Stanley. Stan the man. Who names their kid Stanley? Why should it be like 14?
I don't think I have a single Stanley. I mean, not that I know
I
of.
don't know.
I don't know. I'm saying that I know of.
Every single person in your stream could be called Stanley.
Yeah,
and
they're
you
just
never know.
they're just all Stanley.
They're all Stanleys.
All of you are Stanley.
Even the women. Even the non-binary people. They're like, what should my name be? I'm a they them. Stanley. Okay, that sounds good.
You know,
Stan the man, ma'am.
Funnily enough, in the alerts thing for stream, like whenever somebody subscribes or whatever, like it says their name is now a follower / I do have the ability to like that text. Like I could have it say something like, let's say,
another Stanley is
I'm just gonna say Stombo, just because I can see your name right there. Just be like, Stombo has subscribed. You're now Stanley.
You are now Stanley.
You are now Stanley. Like I could have it to where it just does that for everybody.
All the mice are.
Yep, just all of them.
Yeah,
they're all Stanley.
Fun. Maybe I'll steal that. All Stanley.
I mean, you could.
Funny things.
Yeah. I mean, you have the dog named Dave.
It's imaginary. Well, that's true.
But you could mix
but
them
I'd
both.
have to ask Dave.
But you're taking him over.
Dave might be here for when he's.
But he's always on vacation. Yeah.
So, Stanley, you have been dubbed Sir Stanley Dumbo.
There's a game that's called Silent Hills.
Yes, play that one.
Silent Hill?
Screaming. I'll be calling down every time it's, are you okay? Yeah, it's just a game, a jump scare.
I told you the next horror game I have to play is Outlast. That was the one that they voted on. Did. They couldn't hear you.
Cartoon. Because of the commercial?
Because of the green. So, if you're...
I have to talk much louder for people. I don't whisper.
I mean, like, you can whisper, but...
Very close to the mic.
Yeah, you basically just gotta eat it.
You're like, good, gross, manager germs on my mic now.
I kiss you all the time. What are you talking about?
But I don't slobber on your mic. I shall breathe in the manager.
Oh, the manager.
All over your mic. All right, eat your. Put spicy dressing and then.
Ooh. Yeah, Death is there.
Yeah.
Somebody else redeemed it. I know. Well, he might be playing another game though. Yeah, somebody.
Death always wants to.
I do have my pills. No, it's not O. But the other ones are E. think it's ooey.
Orc name. Watch out for Goldmother.
Loot did the medication.
She's good.
Yeah, Stanley.
I said that Galmar Rosal is a cool orc name from Lord of the Rings. Watch out for Galmar Rosal. That's a cool thing. Anytime I can get Lord of the Rings into the conversation.
Is it an actual character from?
I don't.
No.
Ooh.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Do it.
Don't,
it.
no.
I want a trick. I want a trick.
No, don't. No. No.
What's the trick? Look at her face. She's making that exact face in real life, too.
Tombo! Why would you do that? Why would you gift Flute, Mark?
She doesn't like nice things.
Muzu,
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Artie, and Crazy. Congratulations on getting gifted subs from Stombo. Unsolicited.
That's a man. That's amazing. I love it.
No. Stop.
Tells you that all the time. She's like, they were bad again tonight. I tell them to stop doing that, and they don't listen to me.
I do. I say stop all the
I
time,
know
and they
you do.
don't. They don't.
Mice are amazing. You have to live with it.
They are amazing. I would just bring people. Pose. I want them.
Just say thank you.
I did say thank you.
Just say thank you and move on and stop. Get used to these things for you.
No.
Yeah.
No. You know how I was raised.
You do know how you were raised, but that doesn't mean we can't change as we grow older, right?
Yes, it does.
No.
I'm stuck in my ways. I'm never to learn anything new again.
Right, old. Okay, everyone make sure you eat a good dinner or breakfast, depending upon the time, or lunch, or a midday snack, or second breakfast, or 11sies. But eat something. I'm going to. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you. Bad Stombo. Bad Stombo. Alright, I'm gonna take my... And I will try to eat. I can eat this. I can eat it. I should probably catch up on chat a little bit. Things happen. Okay, Death. Yeah, go ahead and message me later about it. I haven't heard of that one. Spartacus and Silent Hill. I think I played Silent Hill 2. I didn't like it. Silent Hill 2 remake. I might enjoy the remake. But I tried playing the original and I wasn't very... Stay with a video picture of cute kitty in another screen. I'm still trying to do cat cam stuff. Grow the community. Yes, grow it. Hi, manager. Close. Still too close. Am I too close? What? What is going on? What's too close? What? Gotta do dishes and make some food. Okie dokie. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna miss the call. Oh, that's right. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god, we walk so slow. We're so old.
Joseph?
Esther?
I'm on my way now. Once I arrive, come down to the street when I sound my horn.
Must we? Really? I am old, Esther. And I do not feel like making such a long journey.
I know,
Yes.
Joseph. For a fossil like you, it is a trek.
Get over it, you
Take
old
your
man.
time. I will be waiting. Have you packed yet?
I really don't know what I should pack, Esther.
Do not worry, Joseph. We made a list together, remember? It should be next to the telephone.
No, I
Yes,
don't.
I have it here.
My dementia
Thank you,
mind is
Esther.
like, oh, there was a list.
What would I do without you?
Pack your things. Until then, Joseph.
Warm jacket, passport, lucky shoes, grandfather's pocket watch, razor, journal, and maybe my treasured camera. Where should I even begin?
Okay, that's actually an interesting thing. Like, do any of you have like a lucky clothing item? I don't think I do. I don't think I have anything that I would like, oh, this is like my lucky thing.
My first cinema ticket. It was Der Raubmord am Spandauer Schifffahrtskanal in 1896, the Edison Theater on Friedrichstraße. I knew straight away that that was the life for me.
I love old 8mm stuff. Aw, thank you, Yuki. Artie says no, Mark says no, Sambo says no. Aw.
The kitchen was always my favorite room, especially in the mornings when the light would shine in almost magically for a few minutes. It was the perfect environment for writing a few words in my journal.
This is a pretty sweet kitchen.
The ice in the fridge will quickly melt.
Better close that up then.
The supplies will spoil. I cannot take them with me.
What? We're gonna let a roast like that
The
go
last
bad?
letters from Jakob and Elsa. Without them, things just aren't the same here. I no longer have any idea what these keys unlock. But you don't throw keys away, so I've collected them here.
I do the same thing. I collect keys.
I no longer have any idea what these keys unlock. But you don't throw keys away, so I've collected them here. I will leave everything as it is. Whoever comes after me will be able to use them.
Really good way to think about it, though.
I can't see my hand in front of my face.
I'm sorry, what? Why? Can't see what? Can't see. Are we? We're not. Obviously not. Oh, thank you, Artie, for stretch. Ew.
Some of my Jewish friends only drink bottled water because they believe their water is being poisoned. But I think that's poppycock. We aren't that far along, I hope. I think I'll manage without this stuff. I haven't looked in here in a while. Doesn't seem important. Where did all these useless things come from?
Useless. They're
I
pots and
won't
pans.
need these bits and pieces.
You just like not. Oh, it's the window. Hello, Burb.
Bismarck, my dear, you're still here. I very much understand how you feel.
Go, be free. Had your bracelet on upside down? Oh no! By tomorrow I have to go to college. Good luck at college, Yuri. First luck. Everybody say bye to Yuri. Bye, Yuri. Bye, Yuri.
The good old wood-burning stove. Freshly roasted coffee never tasted as good as it did here. Der Luftpirat und sein lenkbares Luftschiff. Captain Morse battles with his airship meteor against one new villain after another. How I loved these stories. A shame the series. The telephone? Is that Esther again?
For the head pats. Some of the tracking was off in your dock. Yeah, they're yeah, it is the proximity mic. And I am using the noise cancellation instead of the noise gate that I was using before, so it is picking up things better, but she still has to be closer to the mic. Thing that I'll remind her of in the future. And as for head tracking, that's mostly because I was physically facing her rather than facing you guys directly. So it picked up some stuff, but I'm not going to be rude and not look at her when she's down.
For the longest time, I have wanted to take on this door. It has become stiffer and stiffer since I have lived here, and at some point, it won't be able to be opened at all. The only joy of leaving things behind is that you also leave behind your unfinished projects.
It stopped ringing. I think what was behind. Oh. Oh, yeah, it could have been this, yeah.
You can't see much in the red light, but it protects the sensitive
1833.
film.
You go for now, take a nap. Bye, Artie. Everybody say bye. Bye, Artie. Bye. I've been sleeping the last few days. Ugh, awful. I hate when I get poor sleep. It sucks. I hope you're able to get good sleep.
I have loved photography ever since I was young. Ever since I discovered that all a movie projector does is show lots of photos in a row, and that it even uses the same material, it was clear to me that I needed my own gear. But I had to save first. I didn't have any money back then.
The projectors are so much fun. I've got a 8mm, a 16mm, and a Super 8. And I have a couple movies.
Oh, Joseph, you're not getting any younger.
Hey, you don't look that bad.
You can always use a razor, no matter where you go. Here, look, I had completely forgotten. This photograph is from the Great Depression. I had come up with a few things to give people their cinema experience. Movies are especially important when people are going through hard times.
Sorry, I didn't get to read it. I recognize some of these. Together, we're getting back on our feet.
A good day starts with a good shave. Reminders of my old life. This could be useful. I am still missing a few items from the list.
Yeah. We still have to finish exploring in here.
I think I'll manage without this stuff. Oh, Joseph, you're not getting any younger. My second home, before the fire.
Nice meeting you today. We'll be coming often. Ah, awesome, Artie. So glad you had a good time here, and I'm glad to meet you too. I hope that you sleep well tonight. And I'm glad that you came. Hello, we have 10 minutes before my shift. So I'm stopping by to say hi again. Hi, Floof.
My father is a young man.
Like us. Nothing in there for us to take.
The old dishware from my parents' wedding. I have no idea if they're still valuable. I would like to take them with me, but they would never arrive intact.
Probably not.
I don't want to take any of these things. I have a distinguished Pinot Gris from 1928. It isn't kosher, though, but nobody needs to know.
Huh. Sounds about right.
This table was already in the apartment when I moved in. It will also remain here after I leave.
Isn't that stuff, most of that stuff for kind of rare? It is. Yeah, a lot of that stuff would be rare, but it's also like some of the chemicals had like shelf lives, and so they wouldn't be able to be used
by
anymore.
Vladimir Obruchev. I love Russian adventure novels. Hopefully, I'll also find some in France.
So we're going to France. Like nearing the start of World War II. Where's the safest? Well, I think most of it is like they didn't World War. So like this guy is going to France, it sounds like.
Lieschen and Esther pooled their money to give me this painting of the Oberbaum Bridge for my 50th birthday. I kept telling them they didn't have to get me anything.
Huh?
There's something funny about that clock. There's something funny about that clock.
Wanted to get you something. Alright, what else can we explore? Out the window, otherwise. Yes and no. The speeches could have been like gathering the troops or like going to a neighboring country. Not necessarily World War-esque.
A chest full of junk. I'll leave it here.
Lucky shoes!
My lucky shoes. Old shoes are always the most comfortable to wear, though they could do with some new soles.
Aww. Everyone likes to go to the movies. What a grand opening. The neighborhood loves my place.
I'm taking my lucky shoes with me. I'm going to need some luck.
You look pretty
What's
lucky.
the next item on the list?
They are fancy. Alright, jacket, passport, a pocket watch, a journal, and camera, maybe.
She cannot hear me. I've barely moved.
Dude,
Miss
I'm like
Hellman,
a cripple.
She doesn't say hello anymore. But she's not above that sort of thing. How many hours have I spent here in the workshop? For nothing? I have always enjoyed repairing things myself, though.
Heck yeah.
The oven has been out of commission ever since I have used it to store my highly flammable treasures.
Oh, right. All, like, film made of cellulose. It's... Yeah, this whole apartment is a giant box.
These contracts are worthless now. Such a mess. A trip to the moon.
That's a good movie.
Oh, look. I shouldn't forget this lovely item.
Right?
There's even some still left inside. Maybe I can take a picture with it.
I think the best way to know... We're at the start of World... If there are any banners outside... Up Berlin. I guess though, like, this is a good point to know of, like, and I don't know, I feel like Stombo might know, actually know. Like, because it wasn't World War II until it was World War. Before then, it was just a local war. So, like, when was it finally considered a world war? We have to think about that. Because if this is before that time, if this is before then we need to look at it through that lens. That picture... This picture. This is a...
One last shot. What will I photograph?
Can I open the door? No. So it's whatever I... Oh, he'd want it to be. This was his life's work.
Wonderful. I'll develop the image once I've set up my laboratory somewhere.
Germany invaded Poland. It became a hot spread quickly at war. Is there a date in which it like became World War?
Workers leaving the Lumière factory in Lyon. Paperwork.
Oh, this is a cool
I'm not
store. I like
taking
this. I want this.
I probably won't be needing this.
These are sweet.
The Great Train Robbery by Edwin
that's another good
Porter.
movie.
I love imported movies from America. 11 minutes of pure excitement.
It is a good movie. They filmed that movie at 2 times speed. So when it was played back normally, the train and stuff seemed like they were going super fast. That their actions had like weight to them. It's a trick that a lot of people still use today. Ads. Meaning I can eat. For the invasion, 1930. Love to see. Probably close to the date. 30, and you're 1930. What is the start of World War II? World War II officially began on September 1st, 1939. With the invasion of Poland. So, what I see, World War II was officially declared World War II on September 1st, 1939, with the invasion of Poland. And we are in 1933. Rose. What did you want to see? What did you want to see? Or, honestly, like, what were you trying to see? I guess there was probably during their local war. Yeah, that would be my guess. I would guess that it was like they wanted to like rally. And Blitz highlight. Huh? Get the purple highlight? What do you mean? Highlight. What is the purple highlight? I don't know what that means. Internal attack started before that. Yes. Yeah, it was like a local thing first. Okay. I will read pick later. Watch pick. That's not it. There we go.
Am Abend. Oh, this movie is a little more risky, I must admit.
Ooh. A risque.
Die große Wette. This fantastic movie plays out in the distant future, the year 2000. It features the great Harry Peel as the Electric Man. What will the world look like in the year 2000?
Not much different, honestly. I love the dynamic of one person talking about highlight and the other teaching about World War II. We have a very dynamic chat.
Am Abend. This movie is a little more risky.
Our community is all over the place, and I love it.
These are spreading faster than the Spanish flu.
I love how dynamic our community is.
Our hoodlums have been in the neighborhood a lot of late. They are becoming more violent.
Yeah, I was testing. Fine, I won't be mad. I won't be mad. Yeah, there's the banner. I mean, like, we're not going against that pack, Death. I think, like, obviously, yes, this was the precursor to World War II. Everything that they were doing, yes, absolutely. But since right now it is 1933 in the game, we have to go off of the timing of what 1933 was in that lens. And at that time, it was not a world war yet. That's what I think we're getting at.
The SR hoodlums have been in the neighborhood a lot of late. They are becoming more violent.
Because they're dicks.
There it was. My cinema. Just the sight of it is still difficult to bear even now.
Can you imagine that, though? Like, you live here, and that's where you go to work. You go across the street to get to your job. It'd be so freaking awesome. By the way, decentralized community, yes. I am everywhere. I appear at the oddest time. I must know things. Kind of how I am. Early September 1930. Within a few days of Germany, Poland, the UK are two different. The logo would have been bad. Yeah, there'd be no way that they'd have the real logo. Banners. Or go test other places. Okie dokie. No ongoing war at the moment. Very deadly at the place. Furthest. Having the furthest. Hey, Justice, welcome. Hi. I really apologize. There seems to be a pretty heavy delay on the YouTube side tonight. So I am very sorry if you and are not going to see this comment for about a minute. Me too. I'm really sorry.
The first movies were documentaries. The Lumiere brothers, of course, the Skladanovskys, William Dixon. For me,
the latency
there's
got
one
better.
person who
Nice.
changed
Okay,
everything.
cool.
Georges Méliès.
How you doing, Jessa?
He was the first person who understood the power of film. He told stories and transported us to another world. I was able to save the projector from the fire.
How? That thing's so heavy.
The arrival of a train at La Ciotat station by the Lumieres. Apparently viewers leapt out of their seats in fright as the train came toward them. Even if that isn't true, it was a good advertisement.
He's Superman. Yeah, he'd have to be.
It's all just garbage.
The only thing that film gotten better. Our medicine has gotten way better too.
A living room, a workshop, and a study. A lone wolf's apartment.
Wait a minute.
That has never bothered me. I like being alone.
Okay, no, I did look at those. For some reason, I thought I missed a painting. Let's see. Charlie Chaplin. Shoot, I had their name. Was it? I recognize all of them, but Charlie Chaplin I know by name.
Metropolis. A vision of the future is something only movies can provide.
This movie, so good. It's good. It's good. Really long for movies of its time, but it's good. Early film was so cool. Era Brothers, yeah. So they would have flying cars by now. If you watch Back to the Future. Yeah. I think, like, if you watch the, like, cartoon movie of the Transformers, they say something about, like, 2018 and, like, how the world is going to be then, and it's just not even close.
This was shortly after its opening. Esther, Lieschen, and the boys from the block. Everybody pitched in.
Poster in BioShock?
The SR hoodlums have been in the neighborhood a lot of late. They are becoming more violent.
Just the same stuff.
These are spreading faster than the Spanish flu.
Yeah, he's just saying the same.
All those years of everyone being entertained and enthralled. But where were they when it went up in flames?
Taking care of themselves. They didn't care about you.
Documents upon documents that I no longer need. A tidy desk is a desk that isn't being worked at. My insurance documents. I certainly won't be needing these anymore. A fake button, just like in the adventure novels.
What?
A kleinzig Trick für einen alten Kacker. Ah, there it is. My passport. Yes. And the contracts and folder for the Minerva Lichtspiele. I still remember the day when I first held them in my hands.
That's cool. And more keys. Finally, I can do my own thing here. Back to the Future is one of the ever changed. I hope we... I saw Back to the Future in theater, like, as a play. And that was really, 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 really good. Highly recommend it. Oh, apparently it like just didn't want to wait for me anymore. And so the former theater becomes a cinema. Modern times. It just... Apparently I waited too long. Are you still testing? Hey. You're still testing.
Let's see how far I get with my passport. The keys to the cinema are inside. All right, what's next?
Jacket, pocket watch, and journal. Maybe.
Uncle Benjamin with the twins. A shame we lost contact with each other.
Combo. Thank you for... Thank you. But why would you do... Really, why? Thank you. You were testing? Ah. Okay. You were testing. Got it.
For 65 years, I had no problem sleeping. And yet I have had many sleepless nights over the last few weeks.
Yeah, you're like...
I should have replaced these pictures long ago. Now I no longer care. A lot of memories, but I can't take them all with me.
Nope.
I found this picture in a thrift store. The city dwellers cannot see the horizon.
Oh, what is that?
Just the next row of houses. If I had been able to look further, I probably would have left years ago. Man plans, God laughs. Amos.
Can we hear it? Yo, spouting. What is it spouting? Rose started at. I love you. That feels weird. Why would people love me?
Esther brought me back this picture from a spa town. What was the name again?
It only shows up on Deep.
Right.
Highlight around. Interesting. I'm still not going to say the word. I know what happens when I... So, I'm not going to say it. I am not going to say the word. I know what happens.
This is it. My favorite jacket. Look, the badge from my old employer is still here. It's been an eternity.
Is this from, like, before he opened the theater? Application. "25 years of work. I'm ready for some local paper real estate theater for sale." Let's go check it out. That old theater looks beautiful. I don't know how to say that. Boss, I quit. What's with that, Sambo? Huh? What are those emojis? Alright, we need... They could have not let me take...
A jacket for cold days. Who knows where this journey will take us? Done. Not much is left on my list.
Pocket watch and journal. It's gonna have us leave something behind. Camera was on the maybe. So if anything, that would be...
This little book holds the telephone numbers of my friends and acquaintances. So many of them have already left.
Seeing what was happening.
Nothing but worthless trinkets.
Reading the applications. Play Jenga.
I've already packed enough undershirts. I have already packed some pants. I don't need any more shirts. Lots of things have accumulated here, too.
Those aren't lucky shoes. Get rid of them. Need those imposter shoes. Pocket.
My 1932 tax return. For once, something I won't miss.
Ugh. I couldn't miss my tax return.
Ariane, a Russian girl by Claude Annet. The adventurous Ariane leads a wild life beyond virtue. Men fall at her feet. She meets Constantine, and both of them try to stop falling in love with each other. Unsuccessfully, I can say that much. I always said to Esther that romance novels keep me young. But this has to stay here.
Don't know. I know people who are like this. They will like pack the day they leave. And I don't understand it. It's infuriating.
The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Whether the frame story of the film is actually for or against a trust in authority will always be a puzzle to me. All quiet on the Western Front. Playing this movie was a risk, but I did it anyway, even if there was a massive outcry.
Morsel even. Awful. But I'm glad that you guys made it out safely, Sambo. Guys, you would not be here today.
Bills, bills, bills. I settled them a while ago. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. To me it feels like the darkness is taking over the canvas.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I wonder if it's gonna be something in the replay.
The Road Back by Erich Maria Remarque. Soldiers tried to return home after the Great War. Luckily, I was already so old back then that I was spared any of that.
The Great War. That would have been 1919? Pen testing. No. Dang it, Rose. Well, that won't stop. I wouldn't expect my dang it, Rose looks to make you stop. You are far too stubborn for that.
Plutonia by Vladimir Obruchev. I love Russian adventure novels. Hopefully, I'll also find some in France.
Yeah.
Nobody needs this paper anymore. Leaving the accounts behind won't be too difficult a decision. A young writer sent me this screenplay. I liked him, but the script was, well, never mind. It is terrible, but his passion for writing impressed me.
One moment. Okay. Get comfy in my chair.
Blonde Venus. The movie is no
Whoa.
masterpiece, but La Dietrich wears a gorilla costume, which is something I certainly won't forget.
It makes me wonder, like, because I have the box checked for streamer mode. Like, apparently this is safe.
A Woman of Paris. Everyone expected another comedy from Chaplin, and then he came out with this deep melodrama. Audiences weren't grateful, unfortunately, so I had to stop showing it much too early.
Oh man, Chaplin was all over the place. Did all sorts of stuff. Comedies, dramas, science fiction. Did westerns and just... I don't know if there was a movie genre Chaplin...
Der Raubmord am Spandauer Schifffahrtskanal bei Berlin. One of the first movies that wanted to tell a story instead of just reflecting reality.
Really an interesting guy. Yeah, like, outside of his rampant drug use and... But he had, like, 3 wives, and he had, like, mistresses the entire time, too, and, like, kids from every single one. He paid us so much in, like, alimony and stuff. It's... Okay, wait, we were already in here. So, where's the pocket walk? Box artists find his actual films and music. They have to worry about... Okay. Great Dictators. The Great Dictator is one of them that I have not seen yet. Mostly just because, like, I can't find a copy. Although now that I say that, it'd probably be on the Internet Archive. Okay, so we were missing the pocket watch and the journal. Where are they?
I've always thought about all those who have sat here before me, and those who might sit here after me. A little glass of wine here after the last screening, something I held sacred. The end of a good day.
I feel like you've been everywhere. Is there something I'm missing?
Paris, c'est une fête.
Check the dresser drawers and the... I'll go back. I thought I did. Yeah, it's like you were here and I checked all this
I don't
stuff.
need any more shirts. Nothing but worthless trinkets.
And we checked down there.
Lots of things have accumulated here too.
And like yeah,
a lot of memories.
Like, there was this,
but I can't
but
take them all with me.
nothing. You can only open that one drawer.
Esther brought me back this picture.
Alright, I know that there's ads and I shouldn't be doing anything during the ad, but like... find the last stuff.
A landscape by a painter who was always sitting on the bridge. What became of him? I haven't seen him for a while. My parents on their wedding day. I am glad that they don't have to experience any of what's going on here.
Alright, so I guess we can like start closing off some rooms. Are we sure that this room is done? Looked at all that stuff. Those. And... not bad.
A tidy desk is a desk that isn't being worked at.
And then that just opened. We already went to that though. This we looked at, that we looked at. Trash. Journal and pocket watch. What's left? By the way, how do you do I use StreamerBot to do the ad announcements, but I believe Stream Elements and Stream Labs can as well.
This right here is my favorite thing ever.
In the
history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
I should hurry.
I'm not doing anything. Thank you, Gothic. How you doing? Comment more?
I'd always hoped to repair it someday, that I could maybe make a fresh start. But some things just cannot be fixed, I guess. I'd always hoped to repair it someday, that I could maybe make a fresh start.
Aww.
But some things just cannot be
work.
fixed, I guess.
Jesus.
Married Life by David Vogel. A writer falls for a femme fatale. The whole story takes place in Vienna,
Rose is
Austria.
testing stuff.
Very nice, but not essential.
Don't tell him that, Rose. No. You do not tell. No. Don't tell him that. No. Don't tell him to do. No.
The oven has been out of commission ever since I have used it to store my highly flammable treasures.
Sneaky Rose. Sneaky Rose. What? Yeah, okay, what? Uh-huh.
Plutonia by Vladimir Obruchev. I love Russian adventure novels. Hopefully, I'll also find
Twitch
some
does
in
this
France.
super cool thing. If you send these things in on Peace, you should send stuff in so you can see the super cool thing. I see what you're doing. Where the frick are these two items?
When I moved in here, having a telephone was something quite special. Whoever moves in after me will certainly be happy to have it.
They're in the starting room? Alright, fine, I'll go back there. I must have missed them. Rose! Thank you. Sambo! Thank you, Sambo. Stop. Stop it, you guys. Stop. Stop.
Der Luftpirat und sein lenkbares
I already looked at
Luftschiff.
that.
Captain Morse battles with his airship meteor against one new villain after another. How
Interact
I
with
love
every
these
drawer.
stories. A shame the series was discontinued in 1912.
Oh, the birdie's gone. Birdie? Okie dokie. I'm interested to see the picture. Oh wait, is that it? No, that's just a... This is the starting room. Art.
I think I'll manage without this stuff. I haven't looked in here in a while. Doesn't seem important. Where did all these useless things come from? I know
Yeah,
I
'cause,
don't
like, there's
have any
the
idea
diary,
what these
but-
keys unlock. But you don't. This is not the right key. This one doesn't fit either.
Okay.
This isn't the right key either. The key fits. My old journal. I stopped writing in it after this entry. The most painful day of my life.
Remember. Remember. Oh. And that's that cellulite film. Help, please help. Why would no one come to my aid? Closed. I have no...
Just a few items left.
Pocket watch is in this living room?
I'm still missing my pocket watch. I believe it's in my workshop.
Well, he says it's in the workshop.
Esther.
Oh no.
That must be. Hopefully no one noticed. I'll be down soon, Esther. Give me a few more minutes. These contracts are worthless now. Such a mess.
Should I just leave? What happens if I do just... Can I do that?
The safe must be at the back of the workshop. I covered it with a blanket.
Covered with a blanket, okay. Back of the workshop. Blanket. Back of the
This right here is my favorite thing
pocket
ever.
watches in the
in the
safe in the
history of
workshop,
forever.
in the
I think about
drawer.
this every day. I think about this all night long. I
will
stay
always
awake,
remember the
not
combination.
sleeping, because I'm
1st
thinking
of
about this.
December,
Thank you, Rose.
1895. That was the day of the first movie screening in Berlin, in Wintergarten. So 1 clockwise, and then 12 counterclockwise. I actually just wanted to impress. Then 18 clockwise. It may have had an unhappy backstory.
18.
And then 95 counterclockwise. But the evening will always remain in my memory. There. Grandfather's pocket watch. The watch stopped on the morning of
Grandfather's
Black
pocket
Thursday.
watch.
It was truly a crazy coincidence. The coil spring snapped, but it can surely be repaired again.
Welcome again. I'm a snow leopard. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm a kitty, big cat energy, snow leopard. How you doing? Stock market crash. Without money, going to the movies is not the priority. Thank you for the head pets, Rose. snow leopard. I got spots. They're really pretty. Oh, got the green hair. Pretty. They blamed us. Nosferatu. Oh, was that the movie Blame? And
Oh,
leave. On, leave. We need to get out of here.
they're after me. I have to get out of here now.
What?
I shouldn't bring this. It takes up far too much space. Or maybe I should? No, that would be absurd.
I don't even know what it is. What is that? Is that the rock that was thrown? Why would I bring that? I mean, we gotta get out of here. Let's go.
Let's go quickly.
Mr. Liebermann, Sturmabteilung, Auxiliary Police. Your neighbor has complained about the constant disturbance of the peace. Open the door.
I can't get around them.
Nope.
It's a trap. I must take the back exit.
Always ever nice remute. Okay, good. There's many pets in here. Yes. On. Open. Did I get here too quickly? Open.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Move faster, Josef, before they break the door down.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Come on.
That's that. Goodbye, my old apartment.
Woo!
Oh, farewell. Tu sei fenos ad Dakar,
Ooh, hey Lexi, hi. That was a bit tense. Beautiful, beautiful. Encore. How you doing, Lexi?
There's a music. Did Joseph make it in the end?
Joseph made it. He traveled all the way to Paris with Esther. He then later migrated to the United States on the trail of Hollywood movie stars.
He had his lucky shoes
Good
with
for
him.
him.
That's something, at least, and a ton of memories.
Probably right. That's a trap because they probably question. Does the noise? Yup.
Thankfully, those times are over.
It's the photo we took.
And now we have been chatting for ages. I need to get back to work.
Look here, Dad. Dad?
The burb.
Wow,
bird
that must have
feather.
belonged to Bismarck the bird. Or the great-great-great-grandchild of Bismarck the bird. A plate for me, a plate for Dad.
Oh, I am making. I can do this. I know how to make sandwiches. I am a wonderful open-faced sandwich maker. I want to make Dad gets cucumbers. He also gets peppers. Each get a meatball. And a little cake. Dino roar. 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 Dino roar. Roar. Dino roar. I'm a dino roar. We're over tomato. No, that's not true. Oh, tomatoes are delicious. I love tomatoes. They're so good. Cucumber sandwich. I don't know if I've ever had a cucumber. Like, not the British kind. I've never had one of those. Ice cream sandwich over all kinds of sandwiches. That I might have to agree with.
I'll take care of the food.
We'll eat ours. And then take. Eat your sandwich. Go. Papa. Where art thou, Papa? I have sandwich for you, Papa. Tomatoes are great, just not on No! They belong on sandwiches. They're so good.
Look how quickly you can get from one room to another now.
I was like, what just happened?
This is a really nice room too, Dad.
Eat your sandwich.
Surprise! One Daddy special coming up.
But you meant well.
For you.
Thank you.
But do you not want the peppers, Papa?
Do you think people wanted us to find these things?
Some of them maybe. It's coincidence for the others. Just like all the stuff from the attic. Can you help me throw them into the chute?
Maybe.
All those things can go. Just throw them into the chute.
I'm going to explore first. Because new things happened. So I want to explore. I'm still not covering that. That's fine. The plaything we already did. And
Does all of this have to go, Dad?
We were already here.
Yep, everything. Just toss it out.
Heck yeah. Perfect. Part of me just wants to not gonna do, I'm gonna be a good daughter. Not gonna do that. They make the bread soggy. No. Well, yes, if you're not eating it right away.
Something.
You can throw all the old stuff down the chute.
I'm getting to it. Like, yeah, if you're gonna... What? Why would it... No! The bird cage. If you're eating the sandwich... Okay, I'm getting so... You guys are just... distracting me all over. Okay, if you're gonna eat the sandwich right away, then you do bread, mayo, cheese, then tomato, then meat.
Is there anything
mayo,
else I can do too,
and then
Dad?
bread again. and like
if you
other
can
stuff in
find
there in
anything
between.
that can go
But if you
down
put the
into
tomato
this
between the cheese and the meat, then it doesn't have a place to like leak out of and get the bread all soggy. What kind of cat are you not knocking through? You know what? Fine. Fine. Oh.
Wow.
There. I did it. I'm not happy about it, but I did it.
Where did all this stuff come from?
It was all in the attic still.
Alright, we'll pick stuff up and put it in the chute.
Cool, Dad, look.
This is going in the chute too?
Bad.
Why? This is a cool lamp. Why would you...
Where'd up the old stuff?
Whoops. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it.
That too.
Although the fact that they even like give you that option, I think is really funny.
Excellent, Froggy.
I mean, it went over the chute, but... Oh. Well then... Hold up. Experiment time. No. What about this window?
I knocked them all over.
Alright then. This is a lot of stuff. Like, what the heck?
All of that has to go now. What is that?
Yeah, Papa.
What is
what is
funny
this?
thing?
That's an old typewriter. That's how people used to write. Give it a go.
But it's not even plugged in. Does it have a battery?
It works without electricity. A little like stamping.
Someone got a concussion. It
Can't
was
write a story
her.
with it?
Nice going. No
You can
smash.
use it to write anything.
Maybe an adventure, a true legend. You know, before, you used to make up a story for me every night.
Yeah, to help you fall asleep. But that got a bit exhausting for me after a while.
Yeah, some of it would be valuable, but a lot of it depends on like how much time you want to put into it. Like, especially for him because he's like running a business, you got to think about it in an unemotional standpoint. For example, my work for COVID. I was exploring and found a like a stand for a TV camera. That was like mid 80s, I think, maybe 90s. And it has a value of like $2,000. And it was put in the trash pile. It was labeled trash because it was not worth the company's time to try to sell it. Yeah. I have that TV stand. It is now the base of a table in my basement. god, imagine kids and teenagers today seeing a typewriter. Right.
Can we do that again? Every night? Please, please.
You come up with something. You're already in the 2nd grade.
Ah,
Okay.
I don't remember
So,
2nd grade. I remember
This
bits of my
typewriter
1st grade though.
once belonged to a great author. No, an astronaut.
Maybe both can be true.
Oh.
You know what, Antonia?
1967.
This looks pretty good so far. Well, for the 5th draft. If I could just keep my eyes open for another hour or two. Maybe then I'd manage to rewrite the beginning again. Especially with all those wonderful suggestions from up on high. No time like the present.
Fortunately. I'll remember. It is unfortunately time to end the stream. All of you for bye tonight. And for sharing your generosity in... Thank you, Loot, for the follow. Thank you. See, that looks way better having it fill the whole screen now. That looks way better. Thank you so much. Thank you, Loot. You need more uppies? You need more uppies? You can get uppies in Ranya's stream. I'll do uppies for you. And Rose, thank you. Dombo, thank you. I hit a goal? What goal did I hit this time? I do not hate you. I'm sorry, but yeah, time is up. Oh, for the sub goal, we hit it? You too, Loot. I hope you have a fantastic week. And that you have sweet dreams. And that you're able to join us in the future. It was good to have you here. 18 subs out of 10? What? That's bizarre. Why would it be so high? Why? I mean, yes, woohoo, nice, awesome, yes, but like... There are more deserving people. And I'm gonna leave it at that while I look for someone to raid. And then you guys can fight about whether or not I'm being silly. Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Are we following that is live? We have... Let's Task and Emmy. They are all playing Dead by Daylight. Subs will continue until streamer morale improves. Well, it's gonna be quite a while then, Stombo, ain't it? We aren't going to fight you. I already know you're being silly. You have to prove it. Prove I'm being silly. No, stop. Why? Stop. No. What the heck?
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day.
Thank you.
I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not
Dumbo
sleeping, because I'm
gifted
thinking about
5
this.
to Dragon. Animal. the Rictic, Clawmatcher, and Snowy. Guys were gifted subs by Sambo. Congratulations! Oh, they're not playing together? Sambo is a legend. I don't know how he does it. Blitz is still alive too. 23 out of... Stop! Alright. Go. Yeah. Just the same game. That's so weird that they wouldn't be playing together. They're just all playing the same game, but not together. That's weird. I don't know. I feel like that's... So who do you guys want to go to? Huh? Huh? You're doing killer matches? In Dead by Daylight. Yeah, do you guys have a preference? Who do you want to go to? You know someone? Who has the least amount? That's a good idea. Who does have the least amount? Let's see. That would be Emmy. Emmy has the least amount. So do we want to go to Emmy? I don't buy things. Might as well help friends with stream. How do you not buy things? Do you like not buy yourself coffee? Well, I mean, you would just ground up your own flipper to be coffee, wouldn't you? Goes by a really cool streamer goes by the name of Toasty. Ah, they sound awesome. You have to tell me about them sometime. 13? Wow. That's impressive. I am getting, like, wow. It is really cool to, like, see that number go up over time. Not that I, like, really care, but it does show that the community is growing. And that's what I'm proud of. I'm proud of the community. And that you guys will have conversations with each other, even outside of this. Or even, like, during stream, you'll be, like, talking to each other completely unrelated to the game. And, like, that's so freaking cool. It's awesome. I love the community that we're building. He loves your fun and the giggles. The giggles just happen. I don't do any. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm super serious. I don't laugh. Not at all. This is a super serious stream where no giggles, no tomfoolery, nothing of the enjoyable sort happens here. Nope, no. Nothing of that sort. Don't make me play Pete or Repo with you and shit. I know, I laugh all the time. Honestly, that's what I like about gifting subs. I hope it draws more people in. Aww. I'm sure it does. I don't understand how it works for like front page stuff, but I'm sure it does. Posts are SRS. Charmer with SRS. What? On earth did you try typing? I can hear you smiling when you talk, liar. Get out of my head. I am. I'm like smiling the entire time of this stream. Seriously. Oh. Okay, now let me try and reread that. Toast our serious streamer with serious streamer content. Okay, I think I understand it. I don't have kids or know anybody with kids. Well, that's not true. But like, I don't ever talk to kids. I don't I don't know any of this stuff. Like, when did SRS become serious? Is that new? Is that a new thing? Being super serial. I do smile all the time when I talk, though. Like, 99% of the stream is me just smiling at the screen, reading all of your comments and stuff. It is. Alright, but here, I'm gonna refresh the raid. Alright, Emmy still has the least, so we will raid her. New since I came up with it. I am absolutely the first person to do that. Ah, good job, Sambo. Good job. Gonna have to spread that around. I'm gonna start being like, SRS guys. This guy invented SRS. And I know him. Yeah. So yeah. How cool is that? Yeah. All right. We're gonna start the raid. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out tonight. I had a blast. I still can't believe that this is what I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's amazing. I have so much fun with all of you. Thank you for the head pats, Death. I hope all of you have an amazing night. That you all have sweet dreams. And just have a great time. You're welcome, Stompo. You're welcome, all of you. Like, I know that you guys come for me, but I also come for you. So it's not just me doing this. You guys as well. I will see you in 2 days on Thursday. And yeah, we'll continue with the apartment. I'm not sure how much longer we have. Let's see. Good night, my mice.